senior in high school, I continuously heard stories about how my grandparents came to East Central, my cousins came to East Central, I had some uncles, and on and on. And after that, to be honest with you, I just quit listening to the stories. My motivation was absolutely nothing more than wanting to just go against the grain and experience that big school college lifestyle that I heard so many great stories about. At the end of April, just 1 month before graduation, I had everything set up at a larger university. Then at the beginning of May, I received a letter saying that I'd been approved for parent loan. No scholarships, no waivers, just a parent loan that I couldn't afford to take out. See, as a pre-med student, I have the hope of future loans amounting to at least a minimum of somewhere about $360,000. That's for 4 years of medical school. That's not including another 5 years of residency and all the costs that come along with that. I certainly didn't want to start that debt early as my first semester of an undergraduate degree. So after declining my admissions and canceling my housing application, I realized that in a few weeks I'd be graduating from Mustang High School as a valedictorian, and I had nowhere to go after I walked across that stage. So with my tail tucked, my mother was finally able to convince me to at least apply to this place called East Central University. It wasn't too long after I sent in my application that I got a phone call from the East Central University Honors Program. They said that I was eligible to apply to their program, and if I had any questions, that they were more than happy to answer them. To be honest, I was just completely shocked that they had personally called me. Through the grace of God, during the visit to East Central's campus, my family was informed that another girl had recently declined her admissions, along with a 4-year Regents Baccalaureate scholarship. And they also told us that I was eligible to receive that funding. This was just a start. If we fast forward 3 years to today, I did receive that scholarship, as well as a few others. The East Central Alumni Foundation has been more than generous, along with many personal donors. I've been able to maintain a job on campus every semester. I've been asked to sit on boards made up of faculty members, department heads, and individuals such as our university's provost. I've also been given the chance to work under a grant from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. But ladies and gentlemen, it would be absolutely arrogant for me to stand up in front of you today and take full credit for everything that I've been able to accomplish at East Central University. Without the personal advice of my professors, faculty sharing information about possible scholarships, numerous letters of recommendation, emotional sessions about a possible future in medicine, and one particular chair's dedication to help me find another job on campus when funding obligations no longer allow me to work under his department, I wouldn't have the opportunity to stand in front of you today. At this university that just 3 years ago I refused to even consider, my efforts have been multiplied, and I've been given the chance to take full advantage of Oklahoma's higher education. The faculty, staff, and students at East Central University have become what feels like an extended family to me. I feel the same sense of wonder and excitement walking up the hill to classes every morning that I do when I walk down to breakfast on big family holidays. ECU's president, Dr. John Hargrave, often ends his speeches with, "Remember, you can go anywhere from here." Hearing this phrase so many times, you think that I'd overlook it, and to be honest with you, the first few times I did. But after 3 years of watching faculty stop what they were doing to answer my questions, after watching them alter their teaching styles just so that I could understand the concept, and after hearing them encourage me to not ever give up on one single homework problem in 3 years, I finally understood what our president meant. The family of East Central University has equipped me with all that my future might possibly require. I now have a well-rounded education, a fluid set of interpersonal skills, a desire to learn as well as a hunger for success, an expansive networking base, and most importantly, I now have the confidence that I needed to reach for and attain my goals. 10 years from now, I'll be standing in front of you as one of America's medical doctors. However, ladies and gentlemen, I can honestly say to you that that dream would not have flourished like it has if I was not standing in front of you today as a student from East Central.